There's a kind of style in Sydney that gets attention without ever looking like they asked for it. That's the idea I've been chasing. Not louder, not more dressed up for the sake of it. Something more relaxed. Something with enough presence for wherever their day ends up. There's an unspoken style rule, and it's not what you think. One side looks like you stopped trying, the other looks like you tried too hard. But real life doesn't really work like that, and neither should what you wear. I've gotten to work today, and the power's just completely out. Just after Easter long weekend, and yeah, so I've got to change the plan and go do some work outside. Can't really do my stuff on the internet. So yeah, all the power's out. Walking around in the dark. It is what it is. All the power is out. No lights. So windows are open for the lights. It's the only light source we have inside. So the power's back on. Man. Hey, welcome to my vlog. Fuck. Fucking hell. Cool, so this is my vlog. I'm building a suit company. I feel like it has been the most challenging project I've worked on for many reasons. It's pushed me to learn more about fabric, about stitching, and to learn. It's been a big learning journey for me. So, yeah. Let's get some stuff done. Let's have a look at what's happening. I've been thinking about this a lot lately. I feel like most guys get pushed in two directions. Either dress fully for the comfort or dress fully for appearance. And a lot of the time, neither one feels quite right. A day by the water turns into lunch. Lunch becomes drinks. Drinks become dinner. Dinner becomes somewhere else. Another room, another conversation, another stop before the night ends. Well, we have to lift it up. Yeah. This thing is so big, so fat. Like, I thought it would be like done by now. I've come to the front because I saw this and I thought, oh, it's ready. It's so light, it looks like a finished roll. That size, same as that. So much here. So much. Bloody hell. So, wait, you think we have to move that one? Yeah. Well, we have to cut it and lift it up?
Or we can keep this.
Oh, this, the heat shield?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it starts scraping on the fabric.
Yeah, okay. Do you think that's a problem?
Or I can keep the lifter just like that.
Yeah, maybe. We can do it that way, yeah. That's something I notice more now because of the work I do. A lot of my day is spent in the factory, around fabric, around product, around construction, actually seeing how things are made. Then the day keeps going. You leave work, you head somewhere by the water, you meet someone for lunch. It turns into drinks, then dinner, then somewhere else after that. So I think about clothing a bit differently now. Not just how it looks, but how it actually wears through a full day. Most people don't really see what goes into behind, like what it's like running a textile business. From the outside, it probably looks like products, but when you're the one in it every day, there's always something happening. Something's always happening. Something to check, something to fix, something to improve. And honestly, that's the part I love. I think this is where a lot of menswear gets it wrong. Some things look good, but they're too stiff, too hot, too restrictive, too overdone. They look good standing still, but real life isn't standing still. And then on the other side, some clothes feel practical, but they lose all shape. No presence, no intention, no real point of view. So you end up stuck between the two, looking sharp, but feeling uncomfortable, or feeling comfortable, but looking careless. So a lot of my day is involved in production, looking at fabric, getting orders out, checking texts from clients, getting sales calls, organizing dispatch, getting orders out. Brilliant. So that's a lot of the day today. And then other stuff like checking supplies, maintenance, going on my little walk after lunch. Fuck is this? Is this fucking little fruit on this tree? I don't know what it is. It's heaps. I've never seen that in my life. I think we've been in this area for like 20 something years, 25 years-ish. I've never seen that. Planning ahead, doing content, yeah, everything. So sales, managing staff, looking at like the latest project at the moment is updating the firmware on the machine we have, so we can raise the temperature higher than what was initially set by the engineering team. So that'll give us more color fixation on the fabric, so we just want more. So currently we're working to raise the temperature another 10 to 30 degrees. So just looking at what software we need to go and do that. But yeah, just general stuff. A lot of it's sales, bit of marketing, getting stuff out to clients, and little improvements every day. The more time I spend around textiles, the more I realize this mostly comes back to fabric. That's usually where the whole thing starts. Fabric changes everything. How something falls, how it moves, how much air passes through it, how it feels after a few hours, how it holds shape without feeling rigid. That's why breathability matters. That's why soft structure matters. That's why natural materials matter, especially here, especially in Australia. Because if something looks good for 10 minutes but feels terrible after an hour, that's not really good design. So the what was that thing we were talking about earlier?
The cable.
The cable, yeah. We need to reprogram this machine. So yeah, we don't have that cable.
We can get that at an electric shop.
Yeah, I'll have to order it online.
Well, we can't just walk in and buy.
I don't know. I can call them. I can look it up, see who's got it, and then just order it. So how's it going, all this stuff here? Is this all ready dispatched or?
I'm doing it right now. Also, this one here, it says 50. We've accounted for 50, but for some reason Zero is saying 62.
Oh, okay. Do you want to check it?
I'll check Airtable. No, the numbers are correct. We did this today.
Oh, okay. Yeah, check on Airtable. And check with whoever placed the order, like whoever made the order. Did that courier come?
No.
It didn't come? Okay. Is any courier coming today?
No.
Okay. Cool. I think when you're building something like this, you feel a mix of everything. Pressure, responsibility, excitement, like tiredness. More than anything, I feel proud. Proud that we're designing something new. We're making something new. And yeah, the fact that we're making something new, we're doing it, we're designing it, that means a lot to me. To me, the real test is pretty simple. Can it move with you? From the beach to a bar, from the boat back into the city, from lunch into the evening, from dinner onto the street again. Can you actually live in it? Can you sit in it properly, walk in it properly, wear it in the heat, and still feel relaxed once the day starts changing? Their presence just moves with them. Easy, quiet, always right for where they are. I think that's what I'm most interested in now. Clothes that feel considered, but don't feel forced. Something with shape, something with taste, something with presence, but also something you can actually live in. Not sloppy, not overdone, just right for where you are.